Hi everybody, how are you doing today? As you can see, I am sitting in my bed and I'm just going to give a little outline of what's going on with me right now. Okay, so first of all, I want to respond to some people. And guys, I am so not good at responding, but I am looking and reading on the go. That's what I do. I just read, and sometimes I can respond, sometimes I can't. And but I had to write it all down, or else I would forget. So I'm going to respond to some of my email. I'll just call it emails, but they're probably not emails. That's some of the response I got from the videos. First of all, um, Lisa Banks, Sabrizas, and Kay Rosettes. I like that's easier to say. Thanks for the names that you gave my illustrations. And I did put the names beside the girls in my notebook. And my notebook is out in the Jeep in the garage that I don't want to go out and get because I hate going in the garage because I don't like bugs. But that's the reason. Um, so thanks for the girls' names. And I do like Sierra. That's a good name. Kay Rosettes. Sabriza, I like that how you was telling me about that story, how things happen, that story of things, that how it happened to you in threes. So I don't think that was a coincidence that you got the third illustration to name. And I liked your accessory haul. And I should have had it up here because I do have an accessory haul that I did get yesterday of some bracelets that I'm going to use to tear apart for the beads. But I did get like 11 bracelets, and I will show you those. Um, what I want to talk to you about, Sabrina, I wanted to mention is I don't know why, and I don't have the answer. I really don't have the answer to why I haven't, or why I haven't pursued it, or anything. But yes, I do know about QVC, and I do know what the process is. What I've never, I guess I haven't gotten into with. I've had some opportunities where um, I could really sell a lot more merchandise than what I do now. And I haven't pursued them for one reason or another. And some I have pursued, and it, at the end of the day, I didn't like what I would have to do to make some of that stuff happen. Um, yes, I love doing what I want to do. I love working for myself. But I will tell you, it's not easy. You definitely got to have some type of discipline. I think that what I do doesn't pay you first. So you have to have a love and a passion for it. If you do not, you may not stick in there with it. This is for me, 25 or more years later that I still done it. I am still doing it. I have left jobs because I just wasn't happy, and made decent money and had great insurance. But because I wasn't happy, I had to make a decision. This is the rest of my life. And I do want to do what I love to do. And if I die today, I can say I did what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it. And I may not made all the money in the world, but I'm happy and I'm stress free. Now, that's not to say that I'm never stressed out, but I'm stressed out about my stuff, not somebody else's. So this is going to take me into another um, topic, is that when you are self-employed, sometimes you don't have health insurance, and that can be kind of scary. So that's one of the reasons I try to take better care of myself, and really try to encourage my husband to do so, even though he doesn't listen to me. But I try, because there's just sometimes if you don't have the cash, you know, you don't have the insurance. It's just very hard. So I really try to take care of myself. But lately I've been doing a terrible job at that. So I want to elaborate a little bit on that too. That all this stuff works hand in hand. For me, is because lately I have been feeling very, very tired because I used to just kind of eat mostly vegetarian, even though I do eat fish and other stuff. But I started back eating a lot of fried foods and a lot of sugars and just stuff that I know is not good for me. And for the last literally month, I have been feeling tired. I haven't been wanting to work. I've been laying around and had no energy at all. So I noticed that because of the way I eat now is making me more tired and more lethargic. And so I said, okay, let's get this together because I can't work. I mean, literally, my husband will tell you, I haven't been able to work. And I'm also going through menopause. You know, I'm 45 years old, and people say, you going through it that early. I am, and there's reasons why I am. And I'm finding that I'm not going to take all these pills and hormone replacement stuff. I'm just not going to do it. I have found things that do work for me. My problem is sticking to it and doing it like I'm supposed to do. And when I do it, I feel great. You know, but sometimes I slip and I want to, you know, eat some garbage. I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm just trying to maintain. The only thing is that I do gain most of my weight in my stomach. And you guys see my videos. Sometimes on my stomach, it's like crazy because, you know, I slip. And I'd rather not have that happen. So I got to clean it up, guys. So this weekend, I went and bought my vitamins. And they are around like $32. They're very expensive. For me, they want you to take, I mean, it's like 90, and it lasts for, I don't know. For me, it lasts a couple months or 3 months because I take one a day. That's all I need because they're very strong. And it's the Women's Active Daily, and it has all the stuff in it, you know, that I need to keep active. I actually got up this morning, had my coffee, had some yogurt, and I took my vitamin because I have literally been dragging. I mean, just dragging, not working, just barely making it. Seriously. And if it's affecting my work, I'm going to have to do something about it. So this is real. So I went and got these vitamins and some other stuff I take, and my B12s and some other stuff, and I can go into that later. Trying to get on track, trying to get off all this sugar because I get this high, then I crash because I have all this sugar. I'm a sugar addict. It's really bad. And I usually was doing portion control because I'm still going to have my sugar, but I try to do portion control, the small amounts of it. But lately, I just been eating what I want. And I've been drinking my sugar, my calories. Like I've been drinking pop and Pepsi. I don't even do that stuff, but I got on this kick and I just couldn't get off of it. And I got to get it together. So this is not about, I just want to tell you that your health also affects your work for me. So I've been dragging. I have orders to get done. And I'm like, oh my God, don't want to do them. And some of this stuff is like, it's not really past due, but it could have been done a week ago or 2 weeks ago. It really could have been done because there's just no reasons for it. But my customers, some of the stuff I do, it does take time, but it's not taking this much time. So I just wanted to go over that a little bit. My business is going to the next level, and I'm getting ready to start focusing on my online business. And I've been selling a lot, not even trying to, on Facebook. And not a lot, but doing pretty decent. But I've been finding myself running to the mailbox sending packages to clients and stuff, and that's okay. And I've been doing actually really good. So like I can almost not even have a show, which I don't know if I'll ever do that, but it's not. I need the I was just talking to myself, how do I increase that? How do I keep this momentum going? And I have to get my paperwork together and all this other stuff that I need to do that I have totally been slacking on. So, um, my daughter, was looking for a job forever, and she finally just stepped out there, and she's like 26 years old, said, you know what, I'm going to start my own business. And she's doing great. She is doing great. It was scary for her. It's a scary move to make, but you just make a decision that this is what you want to do. Make up your mind, and yes, there are going to be people that are going to say, like, girl, if I was you, I wouldn't do that. That's why they're not you. And when I made the decision to be self-employed, which was literally, and I need to add this up. Wow. When was it? Let's see. I don't know. That I really just left. I was working at National City Bank, and I just left. I don't know. It's probably about 10, 15 years ago. But even though I was working there, even though I had a job, I did what I wanted to do on the side. So what I would suggest to you, whatever it is that you want to do, just kind of do it on the weekends or on the side. Increase your business, and then just take that leap of faith and jump out there. It's scary, but if that's what you really want to do and you're passionate about it, I would just say go for it. And sometimes, I don't want to say this, but it is kind of true, there is no right time, there is no perfect time. Because when I made a decision to just do it, a lot of negative things happened that made me question if that was the right time. And if anybody wants me to elaborate on my self-employed business venture and what happened when I first took that move, just ask me and I'll make a video on it. It'll be probably long and boring. But if you want to know, I'll be happy to share. Okay. Cable sets. I am looking forward to seeing your project that you're working on. I love seeing other people doing their thing. I just love it. So I'm looking forward to seeing your video or whatever it was that you're working on. And I think that was it. And Lisa Banks, I'm glad that you enjoyed my illustrations and the coupon video. I got another, I'm going to show us other video on glues again. I'm still trying to find that perfect glue, guys. That perfect glue. So that's that on what's going on. Oh, I do want to go over with you guys about what I'm working on this week, what I want to accomplish this week. I'm finding I need to give myself a goal for the week and for the day and just break it down. So that's what I'm going to do. And sometimes I give myself a goal of how much money I want to make, which I have a number in mind right now. I'm not going to say what it is. And it's not even that big of a number, but I'm going to write it down right now. Because now it's written down and it's real. I'm looking at that number. And by Saturday, I would like to have made that money, this much money this week. And God, if you want to give me more, I receive. I receive. So, thank you, and I hope that you enjoyed the video.